ready for anything.
This is order.
Inadmissible evidence!
Take this!
I swear by my sword!
Throwing thunder!
Incinerate!
Gather!
Some boom! Breath of the flame!
Take this!
Incinerate!
Lightning flash! Thunderclap! Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up Ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep, seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Solidify!
Go as flat!
Take this! Stabilize! Order guide you!
Go as flat!
Barbados, guide us.
Time for your arraignment!
I will have order! Following thunder!
Motion to compel! Wrap up the flame! From room! Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll... Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bet. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people still... Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So, yeah, Paimon...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's...
I'm just trying to help. I've always...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on... You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of said, well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. Finally.
Stabilize!
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about—
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, and then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please.
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? come on. You know I'm just a pawn and all that. Just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Toaster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be... I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of...
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Toaster, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right...
Hey! Slinking off!
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collect?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Toaster, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy...
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure! I really like this guy! And anyway, he made a pinky promise...
Well, it sounds like Toaster really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Toaster's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? What are those super cool... They're called kites! The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come of...
That's right! How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but...
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must...
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose.
Thanks,
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to...
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy...
is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra Wow, we've got a real... Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
what do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Rest... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to...
Whoa, there seems to be a... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more... Of course, we aren't going to demand...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium... Still, surely there must be a little room for...
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers.
Thanks.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is... Long sword in hand. the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, this place is Levi's commercial hub. And other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah. Paimon, well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes on. Then Levi Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of... Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run up. After all that, he was... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird... My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think, Snizh, but suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standard. Maybe 200 times your size? Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish... There are legends in my hometown. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. And... Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy! Let's go over there to see the... What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Yay! Let's go.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
talking to?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just say this.
Uh-huh. What? Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance.
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. The greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that heady?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to every...
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a brute?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps... Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented at...
Looks like, truth be told, if you think you're up to snuff...
Come on.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though, or you might miss it. I'll keep this close. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big, but we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch them.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy.
Yes. Couldn't agree more.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser? We were too busy. Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there for...
Let's go gather... I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Solidify!
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
This is... Tusser, so you did come here. brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the market... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my... A refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they give...
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is...
Hey, did he just say...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot!
You'll get frostbite.
No time to lose.
Decided by destiny!
Lightning flash!
Let's end this quickly.
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Much remains unfinished.
You're mine!
Yes. This is it.
Who's next?
You need to hurry up. Roasted fried.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! Thunderclap!
Let's move. Don't be a killjoy.
Take this!
This one you'll never do it.
Written in the stars!
You can't run! It isn't time for a break yet. Roasted fried. This should be fun. This one's well done. Get it together. Not breaking a sweat. No sweat.
Bring it on! No time to lose.
Stabilize.
This one's well done. I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Take flight!
You can't run. No slacking off.
Take this!
This should be fun.
I will have order.
Lightning slash!
Innocent time for a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Quake!
Not breaking a sweat. Can't run. Can this be?
Riptide!
No excuse for slacking. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off. This one's well done. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Decided by destiny.
Can't run.
Crumble!
Order guide you.
Take this!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Shadows of Fiends.
Get it together. I see
You
through
can
you.
run, but you can't hide.
Can't run.
Thunderclap!
Looks like I went too far.
Unfortunate. Delved into destiny.
I will have order.
Well then, do you all understand what I said?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glory. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transfer. It puts a great strain on my. I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no Senora.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't a. I can teach you, but think carefully.
I want to protect Sister
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya.
Leave it. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time?
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Ready for anything.
Ready for trouble.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sound.
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one... Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just... As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bit. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing two...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger... Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let...
Wind, hear me!
wind. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need to make sure... Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much. No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose. Yeah! Tidal wave! Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
Lewis Blast!
Riptide! No time to lose. Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fine for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh, what's...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though. 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Barbados! Got us!
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those Rupa Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about... Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave
in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops's in this. Look, it even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and do you think you're ready to head...
So...
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me, but you've been Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate!
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for board.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do have a heart...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.